Piedras que sobresalen en forma cilíndrica como clavos. ¿Okay? Su función, ahí lo tienen para poder sujetar, amarrar el techo. Cosa que si hubiera un viento, el techo no se vaya a levantar.
De la UNESCO, sí. Antes de all this area, it's named Guairanas. Guaira means wind, the place where they are oxygenating, they are different. Mummies, very important people whenever they used to die, they used to be mummified in fetal form. I've told you.
Right.
And they are conserving inside of those buildings. Look.
Oh, in here?
On those windows, they're gonna put it in fetal form until November. On November, they used to have a festivity named Malquimarcay, which means to carry their own mummies. They are gonna do it like in a procession, and after that, they are gonna bury it in the mountains, of course, in the caves. So that's why this building, it's watching to the east, and the next building, it's watching to the west. So it's because they are always waiting the next morning. That's why in their language doesn't even exist any word which you could say goodbye. They never say goodbye. What they say is, I'll
See
be
you.
there, I'm coming soon, or I'm seeing you next
See you
time.
next
of
in
course.
the
That's
next
what they're
world.
going to say. So definitely these people are going to trust that they are going to
The next
reborn,
world, yeah.
or they are going to reincarnate.
Reincarnate.
Of course. Okay, that's what is going to happen. Here, that sacred rock you're seeing, it's going to have the silhouette of the mountain behind. I don't know you guys if you have taken pictures from upper there. That mountain, whenever it was cleaned, right now it's covered. So this mountain is named Yananting, and this rock, it's the spirit of that mountain. So that's why it will have the same silhouette, of course. What I'm trying to tell you is that this giant mountains we have around, it's denominated as a God protectors of each place, of each area, of course. That's why the mountain is named Apu. Apu means APU, God protector of each area, or angels of the place. That's what it is, Apu. So Machu Picchu, it's the first Apu, the first angel right there. Machu means old Picchu mountain, the old mountain, Machu Picchu mountain. And right over there on that side, it's Huayna Picchu mountain.
Huayna
Huayna means young Picchu mountain, the young mountain.
Young
Okay,
mountain.
that's what it is. This is energetic rock, so if you put your hands closer, you will feel that strong energy, of course.
Oh, wow.
That's why it used to be sacred.
We can't touch it, right?
No, not anymore nowadays.
Que me he tomado mucha agua. Pero por suerte ya no hace tanto calor.
Okay guys, look, that's the entrance point to Huayna Picchu mountain. So in the top of that mountain we have
you
the
wanna hike
structures, you see?
all the way up.
Those structures are part of the
That's the
tower of
entrance.
control, military center, I would say. So the people who doesn't appreciate anymore their lives, so they just book that ticket. You know, to go.
Don't appreciate their lives. Okay.
So that's why
Like,
first,
goodbye.
yes, first
luck
you
to
have
you.
to sign a paper saying that if
Waiver.
something happens to
It's on your
you,
own.
all your belongings are going to be for the tour guide.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So I'm surprised you're not taking anybody on that mountain then.
Hasta casi a la mitad de la montaña.
Do a lot of people go to climb that mountain?
Yes, a lot.
A lot? Wow. How many meters high?
Oh, 180
Wow.
from here. But
From here,
remember here we are located?
2,000
Yes.
something, so plus 180.
100 meters plus. Let's say another 200, it's 2,600 meters up there.
Wow.
However, Machu Picchu mountain is 3,000.
Wow.
Yes.
People are quite crazy to climb that.
It's pretty steep too.
Pretty steep, dangerous. Gotta sign a waiver, guys, if you want to do it. If anything happens to you, you climb, basically hike at your own risk. Yep.
Just like when you skydive or do any of those
Yep.
kinds of things.
No, en Aguascalientes no tienen un lugar donde se quedan los... No, ya. Digamos, desde la plaza de Armas es como 15 minutos menos. 10.
No, vaya de ahí acá. Esa fue mi acción buena. Yo estoy en posesión en el pico de Sacantay. Justo en la parte más lo necesitaban.
Okay guys, all this area we are entering, it's part of the industry sector. So manufacturing area, it's here where they are selecting dehydrated products, textiles, things like that. But at the same time, on this area, we will have the Yachaiwasi. Yachaiwasi, Yachai means knowledge, Wasi house, the house of knowledge.
Oh, wow.
So the gifted kids, since they were 7 years old, they used to be brought here to be taught, you know, to become the next astronomers, the next mathematicians, architects, engineers. That's why this place was just for the elite, of course. So all this area, it's to have all the manufacturing industry sector, of course.
Like a little school
Yes,
for the young astronomers.
right. Resfrío, resfrío. Okay, guys. Sí, todo bien, vale, bro. Sí, más rápido va a caer.
That was incredible.
Wow,
Look,
incredible.
guys,
Incredible views.
look that window. That window will have the same harmony to the next 3 windows inside.
Oh.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
So that's symmetrical they used to be, of course. As you can see it, it's
Straight through.
Mathematician,
Yeah.
engineering, they're done, of course.
So if you were to put like the level across, it'll be all leveled.
Exactly.
Incredible.
Incredible.
So that means, guys, that not even the earthquakes affected that much. To
Yeah,
this.
that's amazing how they build it. Natural disaster proof.
Built with non-modern technology. You
Yep.
can't even keep the building standing.
Wow, look at the view.
I know, this is
Whew.
incredible.
Breathtaking.
One more time. Entonces empezamos la votación. ¿Qué quiere? Científico,
Okay, guys, look, this is going to be an altar dedicated just to the east. As you can see, the 3 steps are the universal division of the Andean world. So it's where they are leaving certain kind of offerings like anthropomorphic or coca leaves, things like that. So as you can see, it's watching just to the east. Remember, summer solstice, winter solstice. So the east is just on that side. Also, this is going to be part of the sacrificial rock. It's like a table, as you can see there. You got it?
Yep.
That's going to be part of that sacrificial special rock, of course. So that altar you're seeing, it's carved in the massive block, in that giant massive block, which is appearing in certain point, of course. So as you can see, those stairs is not to make, to do picnic or something like that. It's for offerings.
Offerings.
Turn around and you're gonna see the regular rooms where they used to live. They are doing their daily lives on this place. However, the second floor of this building, it's going to be for dehydrated products. So those products are going to be, of course, ventilated by those windows, as you can see upper there. You see 4 windows you're seeing there upper to catch that strong wind. Each hamburguesa touch. And villages still speak ketchup. Yeah, it used to be discriminated before. Nowadays we are trying to value more, of course.
Yes.
Since 2006, in 2006, we had a president from Peru, from the indigenous side, of course. So
wow.
that's why he said, since this moment, we have to teach Quechua language in the private schools, in the national schools.
That's good.
Nowadays, everybody should learn Quechua, but they don't pay attention because everybody, it's like they want to feel like Europeans, or they want synthetic clouds and things.
Yeah, but the
It's not that
Quechas were discriminated by the mestizos. Is it?
Yeah.
Like the
It
more
used to be.
mestizos.
Yeah, to
which
the
is
indigenous, the sandals, the way we used to wear and
Yeah.
things like that. Those people used to, from the capital, used to, like.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the Lima.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
Lima.
like
Yeah. Dork, you went that way. Let's take a selfie there.
These are all for offerings, the windows. Look at all the windows. We're here, Rick. Touch this thing.
All the roofs are gone though. Any roofs are the ones that are just replicated.
Look, they have a protruding stone. I think it's for the roof, to install the roofs.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, this is gonna be one of the astronomical centers.
Oh.
These water mirrors are just to do astronomical observations during the night, of course, to see the constellations. And at the same time, they are trying to see the movement of the stars, of the moon. They are trying to see the equinoxes, the solstices on this place. It's gonna be astronomical point, of course. But at the same time, guys, Hiram Binga, whenever he found for the first time this area, he confused it and he said that it was to cook. They were grinders. It's because this guy wasn't an anthropologist, not even archaeologist. So he just got confused, of course, of this place.
Right.
But at the same time, let me tell you something.
Oh, wow.
Nowadays, we discovered something else, of course, because these water mirrors are carved in the massive block. That means that this massive block, it's in the entire mountain. So they are trying to control the level of the mountain, the gravity. If something would be happening anywhere of the mountain, they are going to notice here because the first signal will be sent here because the water is going to start spilling out, shaking, of course. So they are trying to see the geological faults where it's going to be affecting, of course, to the mountain.
very
That's what it's
smart.
going to be.
It's
Yes,
like
Mark.
emergencia.
Exactly.
Emergencia.
That's smart.
When they see the water spill. Oh wow, we can see everything from here.
Let's go take a selfie. You're doing maintenance.
What could this be? Guys, come.
does he have?
It's carrying, I think it's a little like...
Bug?
I don't know.
Eating something.
He's definitely eating something. It's lunchtime for him.
And you give your sandwich out. It's so nice of you.
Too bad.
Yes.
But now you're gonna be hungry.
I think so.
So nice of you.
Okay, my friends, you want to stay a little bit longer inside of the city, or you want to move out to the exit? You see, that's the straight line which is going due to exit, of course. From here to there is just 5 minutes to the exit. So you guys want to stay a little bit longer, or you want to move out right now?
When you come to Machu Picchu, you can contact Nilo.
Nilo, yeah. I'm in
at the
Instagram,
Machu
Nilo
Picchu.
Wonders 28. If you would like to follow my Instagram,
Oh,
and this is my name.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so our tour guide Milo, he has left, and we are still want to lingering around for a little bit just to take in the sights, because we're not gonna come back. If we do, probably a long time from now. Anyways, we're exiting, and our tour consisted of circuit 1 and 2. And those are the ones with the most, you know, magnificent, spectacular sights that you see every time you put in Machu Picchu, top of the mountain, you see the entire city below. Those are the most important circuits. I think there's up to 5 circuits, but we didn't purchase all 5 of them because we're not rich like that. But like we purchased the 2 most important, but either way it's all beautiful. So we're gonna head out and get you more footage as we're walking past in this direction. The exit still looks very incredible. Look at these mountains over here.
Careful. On est déjà passé par là. Non. Comment non? C'était plus haut.
Bien. Solamente lavarse, por favor.
Ve aquí donde compramos nosotros nuestras conchas.
Chinchero.
Sí, ahí es la mejor.
Sí.
¿Hiciste una buena compra entonces?
Sí, me lo dijo el mejor guía de venta. ¿Es por acá? Ah, sí.
Creo que subió.
That's circuit 4, 5, I believe. Lower level.
Just so you know that it's hard to believe that Paul was once a calm docile.
This llama just came out of nowhere.
De madera tallada, ¿no? Es un recipiente mismo, entonces da para la lógica de los seres humanos. Si necesitan baños, tienen que hacer letrinas, si necesitan lugares para bañarse, hacían duchas como fuentes de agua tallados en la piedra. Miren esta parte rectangular, exacto, para que calce el cuerpo sentado y lavarlo.
Then to build a whole city on a mountain like this with rocks that our tour guide Milo said that it isn't like, so if there was an earthquake, the rocks or nothing will crumble and none of the structures or buildings will crumble. It will just shift because the technology was built, makes them shift within certain parts, but then they will probably move around, but then it will not crumble. And this is Incan, the technology from the Incas, excuse me, whatever technology they use. It's just how incredible. And like he said, after 800 years, it still stands. Part with little to no maintenance at all. And this entire city is built on top of a mountain.
Es una chinchilla, es como libre. Ma 이렇게 이제 냐우산 없간. 이렇게 해줘야.
Ah, es como una vizcacha.
Chinchilla.
Came up from that.
Bonito. Japan, can you see? Come here, Japan. This is the head of the condor. Condor face. You see the bird, the big eyes and head, collar, body, wings. On the wings, altars and niches to place their corpses and offerings to perform funeral rituals. Entonces, en una de las salas hay altar y nichos para poner los cadáveres de los fallecidos y las ofrendas correspondientes para simbolizar ritualmente cómo el cóndor lleva el espíritu al Hanaj Pacha, o sea, a la vida eterna. Un ritual de funeral, ¿no? Bonito, ¿no? Muy bien, sigamos. Demos paso al otro grupo. Las entrañas del cóndor. Sí, sí. Sigamos, sigamos.
Oh, this is beautiful. The air. No pollution, nothing. It's just people's bad breaths, but not the diesel pollution you smell down in the city center. If we were gonna get yelled at, I'd like to climb over here and just sit here for like 10 minutes and just look at these mountains. Can you just imagine, like, think back 800 years ago and just imagine the Incas actually here, thriving, building the city? Just that moment in time, right? Yeah. Look, there's a bus. That's the way we came up on the bus. And then the roads are really narrow. And sometimes, like, it's not enough to fit two buses on going opposite directions, so one of them has to back up to let the other one squeeze through.
We came from all the way up there.
Muy bien, bueno, así que vamos a ver el cóndor de piedra ahora. Está aquí.
The rail.
Oh yeah.
Peru, Inca rail.
Oh yeah, we passed that area.
Oh, it's fucking beautiful. Wow, it's amazing, man.
Tomorrow we'll be back at that
We're
on that
so high up.
train again.
You hear it? The honk, the horn. This is where we came from yesterday. Now I remember. So you see that train rolling in? That's the Agua Caliente stop. We got off there and then we crossed the drawbridge into our hotel. So that's where the stop is. Agua Calientes, I can't speak right now. It's the Inca Rail, is where you get off for Machu Picchu, and then from where we were at the hotel, you just take the bus up the mountain, literally where we showed you from down there, all the way up to the mountain. You enter through the entrance, you get to take in all the circuits. But this mountain view commands everything. Like we can see the way we came in over here, we can see the way we came in over there on the bus, and then who knows what else is facing that we're not even aware of which direction it is.
Jovencito, 16 años nada más, pero como sabían que era de linaje, era el último que tenían que matar, y bueno, por eso el rey Nilo lo llevó al Cusco y obviamente
Con
lo
permiso.
decapita.
Con permiso.
Bueno, no le fue tan bien al señor virrey también, porque cuando él regresó a España el rey le dijo, yo aprendí al señor rey de
Con permiso. Excuse us.
trabajo, y cubrió toda esta montaña por aproximadamente unos 400 años. Al final de cuentas, que por tal en 1802, la montaña de cargas construcciones. En la montaña no había familia, no había pueblo. La montaña era de organización de control de provincia. Para ver si utilizaban como control de astronomía.
Thank you.
Because I'm putting up your phone and water bottle.
Oh, the river.
Hay muchos que están armándose. Familias de las abejas. Aquí paramos. El pueblo que ustedes han llegado a Aguascalientes es un pueblo nuevo que tiene recién 86 años.
Oh, 86.
Want to take a peek? You see a little window? This is where they store the food.
Those are what they call the cocas,
Cocas.
where they store the food, keep it ventilated.
Oh, there's a different circuit. You can't go in.
Oh, circuit 3 and 4. Yeah.
You can tell them.
Yeah, he's watching me. This is circuit 3 and 4, but you can enter because unless you bought the ticket, they have a guard standing watch to make sure because they want their money. So you just can't sneak into it, even though we tried to do it with one of them already.
Drinking water. Okay.
Excuse us.
feel like the dogs in Peru are friendly.
Oh, that's it?
Yep. Back to.
I'm kind of sad that's ending. It's having too much fun. But what time did we get here? We get here like at
10. Oh,
10.
5.
So now the time is 1:25 local time.
Yep.
So that's a good 4 hours of just discovering Machu Picchu. So we did put in a lot of time for it.
Oh, there's a restaurant.
There's a restaurant here on the balcony. Check the menu to see if we want to get something to eat here. But it looks kind of crowded though, no? But then this guy's probably hungry. So this is it. We're gonna pay 2 soles to use the bathroom again.
Yep.
And then we're gonna head out.
Take the bus again.
Take the bus back down to Agua Calientes. And we didn't get a chance to discover Agua Calientes yesterday because of the rain. So we're gonna do that today. We just need to, yeah. Now we do comida.
Comida.
Yeah.
Here is lunch.
Lunch over here.
Lunch over there, and here is coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee with sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Empanadas, good.
Okay.
And lunch is a buffet.
Buffet. Oh, wow. Okay.
Beautiful.
Gracias. Gracias. We have a. This is coffee and sandwich. Oh, this one is very light.
¿Cuál precio?
Well, there's a coffee shop. You don't want people to taste that.
No.
Food sitting out, right? Okay, so over here there's a gift shop for Machu Picchu. Over here is a coffee shop with other foods like sandwiches and empanadas. And then over there is a restaurant where the tour guide told us it was a buffet. We got like hamburgers, pizza, sandwiches, chicken sandwiches,
French fries.
chicken wraps, coffee, chicharron. So this place is for coffee, beer, and the other side was lunch and buffet style. So this is the buffet restaurant that they were speaking of. Yeah, it's a buffet restaurant, it says right here. It's called Tinkle. If I pronounce it, probably butchered it. Restaurant buffet, but we're not in the mood for buffet. Because buffet, it may not be as fresh for the stomach. That's what I was advised by the nurse in the clinic after getting food poisoning.
Hey, for anybody that wants to, you can get your.
Oh,
No?
we already got our stamps.
I believe this is where you get your passport stamped, so you can get Machu Picchu stamped on your passport. But we really beat the herd, as we always do. We got our stamp by the lady that was checking our bus tickets. But this is an official spot. If you didn't get a chance to stamp it there, you can get it stamped here. Put Machu Picchu on your passport. Put one for the record.